Hello students, welcome back to your maths class. So today we will discuss some operations on set theory using Venn-Euler diagram, or you can say Venn diagram. Actually, Venn-Euler was a Swiss mathematician who introduced this geometrical figure to represent or to visualize the relationship between different sets. Okay, so we will discuss today these things. So the very first operation is here, union of two sets, that is represented by A union B. It means when the number of elements are contained by A or B or both the set A B, then we call that as A union B. It means A union B is the set in itself. Okay, elements contained by A or B or both sets. Okay, in set builder form it is represented as, suppose X is the element of this set A union B such that X belongs to A or B. Okay, so union represent OR, and by Venn-Euler diagram you can represent this as, suppose we have Venn-Euler diagram basically represent a universal set by a rectangular box, and the set, or you can say subsets under considerations, are put in within this universal rectangular set represented by ovals, or you can say ellipse or circulars. Okay, so suppose U is an universal set and there are two subsets A and B, then A union B will represent all the element belongs to A, or this common, or this whole. So this whole shaded portion represent A union B. Okay students, now come to the second operation, that is called intersection of two sets, that is represented by A, okay, reverse U B. A intersection B means all the elements which are common to sets A or A and B. It means common elements to set A and B are represented by A intersection B. In set builder form it is written as X such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. So you just remember in your mind that intersection represented by and union represented by OR. Okay students, so symbolically or by union Venn-Euler diagram we will represent this as, suppose these are two sets A and B, then this portion, common portion, this one, this is represented by A intersection B. Okay, now third, one more point is here. If A intersection B is equal to 5, 5 means no elements. It means if no element is common to the both the set, then such type of two sets are called disjoint sets. So this is about this. And one more thing is there, suppose we have a figure that, suppose B is a subset of A, then A union B is always equal to A, because if we understand this by geometrical figure, just like this, U, A and B. Okay, sorry, suppose this is A and inside this is B. So A union B will be all the elements belonging to A or B or both. Already B is within the A, so A union B will be equal to A, because B is a subset of A in this diagram. Okay, so these are the basic things about this you have to keep in your mind. Now come to the next point, that is difference of two sets. Actually basically difference of two sets means these are represented by A minus B or B minus A. Means when any set contains all the elements and those elements are not the elements of other set, that is represented by A minus B and B minus C. A, by diagram, Euler diagrams, we can understand this very easily. Suppose this is universal set, this is set A and this is set B. So A minus B means those elements which are belonging to A, not belonging to B. It means this portion will represent A minus B. This one, this shaded portion will represent A minus B, because in this portion elements of B are not included and the set builder form of this is X such that X belongs to A but and X does not belong to B. Okay. Then second is B minus A. Similarly, if we will represent this as by set builder form, so we can write this as X such that X belongs to B but X does not belong to A. Just reverse of this. So this portion, you can say this portion will represent only B minus A. It means all the elements which are belonging only to set A, and this represent those elements which are belonging only set B. Okay. Now next one is complement of a set represented by A dash or AC or A dash. Complement of a set means when we have a universal set U and a subset A, then those all elements which are belonging to set a universal set, and which are not belonging to set A, those elements are represented by A dash. It means that in set builder form we can write this as those elements which are belonging to a universal set but does not belong to A are said to be complement of a set A. And you can write this as mathematically, it means U minus A, means all elements which are belonging to universal set but not belonging to A are called as A complement. By diagram you can represent this as, suppose this is universal set and this is a set A. So this portion, those elements which are belonging to universal set but not belonging to A, this shaded portion is called as A complement. Okay, just keep in your mind. So students, we have one more notation here. Important point to know that complement of a set is always the original set A. Okay. Now one more thing is there. Let me have a set 1, 2, 3, 4 and another set B 1, 3, 5. Suppose we have to find out A minus B and B minus A. So one by one we will try to find out this. A minus B means those elements which are belonging to A only but not belonging to B. So see from here, 1 is the element of A and also of B, 3 is the element of A also of B, 5 is the element of it. So here only the element 2 and 4 are the element of A or not of B. So it will be 2, 4 because these are the element of A, not of B. Similarly, B minus A you can find here. 1 is the element of A, also B, 3, 5. So if we will reduce these elements, we have remembering here what 1 and 3 are the element of A and as well as B. So B minus A means 5 is the element of B but not of A. So your answer will be 5 only. Okay students, thank you.